When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Guys, let's take a minute here and look big picture for Tennessee. We're at the halfway point of the season. They're sitting atop the rankings. How hard is it to maintain that focus as the season goes along?
It's really tough, and that's one thing this coaching staff's really been trying to focus on is just to take one opponent at a time, regardless of where they're ranked, regardless of where you're playing. You've got everybody's attention. You're the #1 team in the country midway through the year, David, but there are tougher challenges ahead.
Well, and it's hard to get your players' attention because you start thinking you're good. We've got to get better every week, every practice, and sometimes that #1 ranking makes you not work as hard, gets you a little bit complacent, so that's the job of this coaching staff moving forward.
To the ground, he's got it again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now the play fake. Got a man, it's Johnson. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. These guys have really... And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, you're seeing...
And the Vols pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. The handoff to Johnson. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
Man, it's really hard to control.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Handoff from the gun. Got the first down and boom. Oh, a lot of space. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got...
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll run play action. He's got an open man. Across the 25, he's got room. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. They'll start this drive from the 42. This time they'll go to the running game. Got enough for the first. There he goes. He's at the... And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off play action on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Vols will hustle to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. He makes a catch. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. It's a running room. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not...
Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
The give out of the gun. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. From the gun, the ground game. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Volunteers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Reads it, fires complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That was a good read there. Not the biggest gain in the world, David, but take up the space they're going to give you in the zone.
Yeah, make it easy, man. Make the right decision. If he's open, get it to him, get some positive yards. Basically a run play.
On the move at the 30. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Volunteers. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Going right to work up top. Catch in the middle, it's Vaughn. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the right. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over 100.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown ball!
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because
the Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds, too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had him.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Trying to surge it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And how about this squad?
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's it.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
Man, no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.